Today I finished up over $3,000 on the day. As you can see on the screen, I took 3 trades, 2 losses and 1 win. Definitely, I did finish green, but I traded horrible today. I'm going to be honest with you. So, first trade I took was the FOMC play, and I did not play it right. I mean, I knew what was going to happen. I said it was going to happen like last FOMC. We were going to pop, then we were going to drop in V rally. That's exactly what we did, and I should have traded that like a champ, but I didn't. What frustrated me was I had, let's see, I'll go over what I had before I get into the play. I had the 68.70 puts at 720, and I had the 69.30 calls at 680. And this is FOMC right here. Usually we get a big pop or a big drop, and we just stayed within a 50-cent range. And we stayed there and we stayed there. After about almost a half an hour, we did nothing. And I got frustrated and I cut both of them. I cut both sides, and I was just like, okay, I'll deal with it. So I just ignored it, and I waited for Powell. Powell came out at 2:30, and I told people in the room that if it got up over, I think it was 6.8, close to, yeah, I think it was 688.50 ish, is where I said I'd grab calls. I got up there just enough to tag it because you can see all the wicks. One, two, three, four, five. This would be the sixth time right here. So when it got up here, I grabbed the 69.20 calls at 8:20, and as soon as I got in, it dumped hard, and I ended up stopping out. So I was just like, okay, I'm at this point, I'm down almost 20K, and I was not happy about that. I was going to call it a day. Usually I hang on to my FOMC plays longer, but I didn't. So yeah, I probably should have. Then we had a $4 bounce. We got up to here, almost to 687. It came back down underneath 686. That's when I grabbed puts. I grabbed the 68.70 puts at $8. I grabbed it with some massive size. So that's how I was able to turn my really big red day into a small green day. So I recovered from that. And those puts I had at $8, they went to 13 plus. So that ended up being a good play. But the only good play, just not having a good last 2 days. I've been just doing horrible. Gonna try to regroup and do better tomorrow and try to get things going. So if you want to know more about my plays and what I'm doing, you can find my link in my bio. You can just go to optionslottos.com and it will take you there too. Thanks for watching.